What's up, fam? We made it. We're in Aquarius season. Now, I'm trying to keep this video 15 minutes long or under 15 minutes because, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I did this video about 2 or 3 times already. And I got a bunch of YouTube accounts. I don't feel like straighten that shit out now. So, I'm going to try to keep it short and simple. Now, well, skip out on impertinent information either, but yeah, we have we have made it into shifting our focus and our awareness into the realm of Uranus. And also, let's not forget the masculine expression, Saturn and Capricorn season. Our focus was on building. Our focus was on taking from us, take tangible matter, focus on matter from us, and and building something. Construct our blueprint. If deciding if we had the correct materials or whatever we need to build, and if we then going out and getting it so we could build that. Now, when the sun went 19 degrees Capricorn, because Uranus about 24, 25 degree Aries, stuff like that, focus that there's a square. And also Venus and stuff like that, so Venus was in Lucifer mode too, and so like that. Lucifer mode, I'll touch on that shortly. Venus is in Lucifer mode, that's when you get too caught up in your pleasures before you be enlightened about like what you are really entertaining yourself with, really. What you are really pleasure, running that negative manifestation, but see that love, peace, see that love readily off you. So it's like, have learned that lesson of building or unique structure, something that will fit us, something that fit the revolution of our identities, the illumination of what we was fighting for. At the same time, revolution our relationships, our finances, and what took pleasure. We took pleasure at the process. Okay, and I'm talking about as a collective. But now we have crossed the threshold. Still in the transition phase, because like I said, cusp of transition is last 3 degrees sign and the first 3 degrees of the next sign. So we're still feeling that building and still feeling that practical energy, but now it's transitioning to the airy stage of Saturn, and of course the realm of Uranus, which is heaven, Father sky. And Venus is also there now. I want to talk about Venus. I kind of want to talk about Venus for a little bit. I'm not trying to do a full astro report, but I just want to touch shortly on Venus now. Venus in Aquarius, she's in exaltation to me. I know this is controversial, but I might have some dissenters and stuff like that. But I understand the current position about Venus being exalted in Pisces, because Neptune, that's spreading the love to collect and stuff like that. But at the same time, Neptune to me is a higher octave of the moon. Like, because both of them are comfort and delusion. Neptune to a way grander scale. Think about it. Okay. But both of them about comfort, that all encompassing love, sacrifice, and comfort, what our soul needs. Venus is more about what we think we want, what we our mental perception of love and what is to be love, what is beautiful and what is pleasant, stuff like that. And Uranus is also air, So, but anyways, and Uranus is taking that subjective love energy that Venus is about and spreading out to a collective, but still all mental, because Venus is esoteric ruler of Gemini and Uranus is esoteric ruler of Libra, and I said Gemini is, spirit Gemini is the lovers. Look, the tarot card, the masculine and the feminine. Masculine and feminine bring together, because Gemini's, that's when I said Gemini, harmony. Like bringing harmony via communication, bringing harmony and social. Uranus, that's taking it to a larger scale. So I kind of understand, from my understanding, from my notes and so far, I kind of understand why Uranus is esoteric ruler Libra, because it's the higher octave of Venus, stuff like that, and it's taking that sociability, trying to bring everybody together, and Libra's all about harmony and partnership, stuff like that, harmony for all, peace and harmony, and Uranus take love for all, and it takes a little bit of love given to everybody, got subjective mindsets of love to bring everybody together as a collective. So I understand that now, Now I get more lying only further in my journey, further up in my studies, because astrology is divine art and science that takes many lifetimes to master. But as all forms of wisdom do, trust me. Ascension, when we finally get, we finally ascend, but we all still learn all lessons needed. Okay? So finally seeing off this plane. But anyways, okay. Now Aquarius in a nutshell. Okay, let's take a look at the glyphs of Uranus, Saturn. Okay. The glyph for Uranus is the cross of matter being open to left brain and right brain receptivity. The practical reception of the practical and the logical and what's focused on that, and also reception to the spiritual and the intuitive realm. So it's a constant shake up, and our rule in the unconscious, subconscious spirit not real focused. Spirit is there, as we know, sun falls in Aquarius. This is why sun down side Libra, sun falls Aquarius. This is why spirit not real focused. That matter is, even though again cosmic illuminations, you can still tell in both realms at the same time. Spirit and see your potential, not matter. It's bad shaking up matter, changing matter, and then of course Saturn, Saturn and his masculine form got the crescent Saturn. You got the glyph of Saturn, cross of matter trumps the unconscious crescent receptivity. Still receiving, but what we could tangibly perceive in this room was tangible, or perception was trumping, stuff like that. So like I said, what's the opposite energy of sun? Saturn, because Saturn don't reflect no light. Saturn don't reflect no light at all. So, but anyways, the masculine expression of Saturn to me is, he's bringing everybody together under that structural roof, on that structural building. Uranus is causing us to examine. Like I said, fits air. Uranus causing us to examine, see if it fits. If it's not, change the shit. Start tearing that shit down and start building something fun fit us, okay, as a collective of where we at in our progression, evolution in this stage in our journeys. Now let me run down planetary placements, and then I have to cut this video. Alright. Now, if you got any planetary placements and air, okay, Aquarius placements, that's Origami at this time, Libra, Gemini, Trine, a gift from Jupiter. Okay, it got fire placements, Aries, Sagittarius, that's a sextile, that's opportunity to crystallize something in this 3D tangible realm at this moment. So like that. If you got Leo planets, then that is an opposition, and that's something you have to balance out to complete this stage in your ascension journey at the moment. Okay. If you got planets and if you got water placements, Cancer, quincunx, okay. It's adjustment you have to make between these two energies or something like that to to crystallize that in this realm of reality, to manifest that, because Saturn, okay, let's see, okay, Scorpio square, this is a lesson to be learned. This is a lesson to be learned to complete this stage of ascension journey. Pisces, semi-sextile, it'd be a small opportunity or small irritation. It'd be small pain, ass thorn inside. They're expecting to be more than that, so take it for what it is. Okay. And degrees, let's not forget degrees. Man, I'm not overlooking the degrees, but this being all generalities. Now, if you, I was at why? Okay, got Earth planets, Taurus. Like I said, this a lesson to be learned, to complete this stage of ascension journey right now. Virgo, quincunx, this is something to master, to manifest and crystallize the fusion, those two energies in this realm of reality, something tangible. Like I said, Saturn rules tangible shit. Crystallizing, like bringing stuff down to density in this realm, stuff like that. And if you got planets in Capricorn, this is semi-sextile, so this is either, like I said, it's either opportunity or thorn in your fucking side. Thorn in your fucking side, depends on how you look at it. Okay. And that is my perspective and little rundown and report on Soul's ingress into Aquarius. Peace, love, gnosis, bye y'all.